She know my bank account shit going critical. I been trying to flex me up. Fuck around and perform my blood. Understand that shit fucking me up. When I walk in the city.
I believed.
Flags down at the end of the play, back where Ben Roethlisberger and the offensive line were. And it was Trey Turner taking exception to something from the Raiders side. And then Okorafor came in to help out his line mate.
Trey Turner, 5-time Pro Bowler in Carolina, and his number one aspect to his game, firing off and putting people on their back. Very strong physical player, and he's helping set a new tone with this young offensive line for Pittsburgh, trying to bring them along.
There are 2 fouls on the play, one by EC. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Las Vegas, number 92. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Pittsburgh, number 58. Number 51. The 51 is disqualified. The fouls are all set. 3rd down.
Wow, that's huge. Because if you want to run the football, he's one of the number 1 guys you run behind for Pittsburgh, is Trey Turner. Him going out of the game now.
Correction. The fouls all set on the try. Number 51 is disqualified.
So now you've got to change up. Is that B.J. Finney going in? Because Rashad Coward is down.
In Green Bay last Saturday night for the win.
This should be a walk in the park compared to that.
And it is now 21 of 21 in his postseason career. And that's the most all-time without a miss as Jalen Ramsey gets in his face before the two teams head off and head into the locker rooms. Take a look at today's Insight. 10-7 San Francisco. Verizon halftime coming up after this from your local Fox station.
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 66, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 91. These fouls offset at the spot of the end of the play. It's a 1st down.
So that's Ryan Jensen of Tampa and Carlos Watkins of Dallas.
Ryan Jensen saying, what? I've been taunting my whole life. Going to play man coverage on the outside. There you go. There's, they both got after each other. Oh, little late shot. I think that maybe nothing. And then Jensen went back at him and probably got the second half of that call.
I love that the officials looked there.
3rd and 15, looking for a big conversion. It's Rager. Not even close. Kearse seals the deal. And there's a whole gathering on that Eagles bench.
The Dallas Cowboys are flying to the football. They're playing in the spirit of Dan Quinn right now, which is about running and chasing and hitting the football and whoever's carrying the football. And they're feeling it right now. J-Ron Kearse sniffed that play out perfectly, and he was on the move in a hurry.
He's still down on one knee, too.
You're going to see it here, just a wide receiver screen. You see Kearse fighting through traffic. He made a beeline out to the perimeter as soon as the ball was snapped. He read it perfectly.
Yeah, that was Dallas Goedert pushing J-Ron Kearse, and he came back to talk to him about it. And I don't think a flag was thrown on that. No, that was a good job by both sides not getting into it, because you know Philly's frustrated, and you know
just
Dallas
have had a really tough time running the football. That was the mandate coming into this season, but just not a lot to show for it.
Pass caught by Claypool. Chase Claypool forced out by Braylon after a gain of 6. And now a flag for what happened way after the play. Chase Claypool over to argue, and let's see what happened.
Yeah, he was right there. I think I don't know who they got, if they got Claypool or Breland, but definitely is going to be a taunting call.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 11, 15-yard penalty, a down will count, it'll be second down.
I can only imagine what is going through Mike Tomlin's mind right now.
Here's the previous play, and this may be where this started between these two. And then along the sideline, Claypool picks up the foul right there.
Well, I think, you see Mike Tomlin having a conversation with him. Claypool was the one a couple weeks ago who suggested maybe they should play music during practice. And that didn't go over so.
34% on 3rd and 3 or less. That is terrible. That's the worst mark. And that's why they're not scoring as many points recently. Plays like that.
Here's Cole, who showed off his leg in that first half and does so again here. As it bounces right about at the 18. Oh, we got a little fight breaking out here.
Is he going to throw that flag?
They will eventually.
I was like, this has got to go about 5 from up. Here it comes. Back away. He's going to throw it right here, Jim. He's going to back away. Here. Is he going to throw that flag right there? Turn around.
Still can't get him to settle down. Roderick Teamer, by the way, 33 of the Raiders. And Deshaun Wright of the Cowboys carried that all the way into the kicking net and beyond.
Here's where it started. See Joseph and Teamer going at it. I don't know. Not a flag? Not one flag anywhere?
There will be.
I haven't seen a flag thrown yet. Usually you get 10 of them by that point, right?
Yeah, they all like to add to the mix. There you go. You wanted one, you got it.
Well, I can tell you right now, Jim, he was in the mix. Roma boys do cut up Dad a lot. I mean,
yeah,
it's WrestleMania every night. So his mic's not open, so no one can hear him. He doesn't realize that, but it's penalty on the Cowboys, penalty on the Raiders. We're going to go ahead and replay and disqualify somebody. I think he just disqualified 2 people, Jim.
I think it's the 2 we mentioned before. There's a lot of business to go through. Without a mic, take a break. Here the guys leaving Gene's territory. When you down on the field, is it easy to sort out something like that because you had so many people that were tangled up?
No, it sure isn't, Jim. At first, you just want to make sure that you can get people separated.
They get the snap away, and it's Deebo Samuel. Slips a tackle, then rolls down. A nice ankle tackle by Andrew Wingard from his safety spot. And there's a scuffle here at the 13-yard line. Oh, looks like some punches were thrown here. Easy now. Garoppolo is somehow in the middle of that. And we have a flag. It's Jawan Jennings with his helmet off. Juszczyk trying to get 49ers back over to that sideline.
You're going to have some ejection, too. You got punches thrown. There should be guys ejected from the game.
The home office in New York can get involved with the NFL officiating.
Ejections. Here's the point now. They threw a flag, so they called a foul. Hold on. We'll listen to Ron Torbert.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2 for throwing a punch. That penalty is half the distance from the end of the play. Automatic first down. Number 2 is disqualified from the remainder of the game.
So once they called the foul on number 2, then New York can look at the play, and if they didn't eject him on the field, New York can get involved and say that he should get ejected, and that's what happened on this play. And obviously when you throw a punch like that, you're almost looking automatic ejection.
Absolutely, and especially with Jawan Jennings with his helmet off, Mike, and that's one of the things.
Really, with that extra playoff spot at 7.
A little skirmish breaking out. Metcalf Heads to the sideline. He may have gotten right in the middle of that.
How many flags are on the field, Jim? Do they have enough?
Well, just in case the other guy didn't get it. The other 5 threw one too.
To Savage and well,
watch out here. Oh,
Black
you can't do that.
Oh, that's already a penalty. I think there's another one coming though.
Yeah, was he done with that?
No, he's not. Oh, right there, another one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a punch. He's gone. That's where the flags came in this one. I don't think they got the other one. But as soon as he gets 21's Mass Stokes. But you can't do it right in front of the ref, Jim. That's the #1 way to get called.
You got to scout the area first.
Yeah, you got to see the surroundings. And
that's to make light of that
situation.
situation.
Both teams after the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 14. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 73. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 26, defense, taunting. Those penalties will cancel, offset the down counts. Second down.
What do you mean by that? Are they 3 and 6? You already pointed out the 7th seed right now does not have.
Look out, this ball's loose. It hit Gesicki, scooped up by Hyde. Micah Hyde. And he's finally wrapped up out of bounds. What a mess for Miami. And a little extra pushing and shoving. We saw this back in week 2 as well when Brandon Jones shoved Josh Allen out of bounds. It looked like Brian Flores was on the verge of calling a timeout. He clearly did not like what he saw out of his offense, and a huge.
Here's Burrow. Oh, Clowney got to him. Look at that wobbler. What a hit it was, but he's fine. And look at there's a skirmish breaking out over on the sideline about that hit, and now the flags are flying.
What is the rivalry called, Jim? The cities, Ohio.
The Battle of Ohio?
There you go.
There it is, yeah, something like that.
The Battle of Ohio, and you could see the tension.
And the linemen didn't like the way that Clowney came after their quarterback.
And he did. He took a big pop at the end of this, waiting, and this is a big call right now. Everyone's covered on the back end. Clowney's going to come in, boom.
Oh, man.
And that's worse than it even looks.
Should have been the flag here.
It's close. Let's get Gene.
Very close. This is one that Gene Steratore can really help us out with.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 96. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
So the penalty's called on Jordan Elliott. He was the one who hit Chris Boswell last week on the fake field goal pass play. And here he's in the middle of this.
96 on the outside right over there. As he comes in.
I think the bigger question is, should it have been a foul for the hit on Joe Burrow, which.
Well, it played out that way. Either
it was a good hit. He lowers his shoulder. He hits Burrow in the armpit area. It's not a head and neck play, and it's a lean, and he does the right thing. The extracurricular activities, as you said on the sideline, unnecessary, but we see a good close-up here, Jim.
Yep. And just to clarify, remember, it was Clowney. It was not Garrett. Yeah, it was Clowney.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.